Adventures in Murfreesboro is produced in cooperation with Murfreesboro City Schools.
When you're with Murfree in the Burrow, it's one big adventure after another. When you're with Murfree in the Burrow, you can count on a whole lot of fun. Murph has lots of special friends you never know, who'll be dropping in. Come see what they're gonna tell us, see what they're gonna do. It could be artists with easels, builders with tools, inventors, creators, or kids from our school. Someone sharing story time, friends making music, or making words rhyme, having a good time. When you're with Murfree in the Burrow, it's one big adventure after another. When you're with Murfree in the Burrow, you can count on a whole lot of fun. You can count on a whole lot of fun.
Summertime, 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 summertime,
Hey, Murph, what you singing about?
Oh, hey, John. Well, I was singing about summertime, dude. Oh, we get to sit around and relax and soak up the rays. We can read, play. We can do just about anything we want. It's the best time of the year.
Well, yeah, of course, it's still summer until September 21st.
Yeah.
But you can't just sit around anymore, Murph. It's back to school time.
What? Back to school time? What happened to summer? I don't want to go back to school.
Murph, what's all this?
Oh,
You're usually so excited to go back to school.
I know, but this year my friend won't be there.
Oh, that's right. He moved away, didn't he?
Yeah. And I might be in a different class, and I'll have a different teacher.
But you liked your teacher last year, right?
Oh, yeah, she was awesome.
Then I'm guessing you're going to like your new teacher, too.
Well, we'll see.
You know what, Murph? I need to make a phone call. I'll be right back.
Have you ever felt a tiny bit nervous about doing something new? We all feel nervous sometimes, like going back to school or meeting new people. When you feel that way, try talking to a trusted adult, like I just talked to John. Sometimes two heads are better than one.
I'm back. You know what, Murph? We need to hop in the car and go do some visiting.
Oh, really? Was that what your call was about?
That's exactly right, Murph.
Oh, who are we going to visit?
It's a surprise, Murph. Hey, you come too.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, Murph, you can open your eyes
Oh,
now.
really? Right now? Dr. Gilbert! Oh, I'm so excited! Oh, it's my favorite! My absolute favorite! Oh, Dr. Gilbert!
Murph, I have missed you so much.
I missed you
What
too.
have you done this summer?
Oh, I've been hopping and jumping and studying some super scientific summer fun facts and all kinds of things.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you're all ready for school.
Not so much.
Murph?
Oh, Dr. Gilbert,
Murph.
I don't know
Murph.
what. I'm just a teeny bit, I don't know, nervous maybe.
It's okay to be nervous,
Is it?
Murph. It's okay. You're starting a new year, but you know what school is about. It's about fun and meeting friends and being excited. And oh, those teachers and the bus drivers, they have been working and waiting for you.
But I'll have a brand new teacher, and I loved my teacher last year.
I know you do, but I'll bet your teacher last year has talked to your teacher this year about how wonderful you are.
You think maybe?
I think so.
Oh my goodness.
You're famous.
I am?
You are like
Of course I am.
every boy and girl is special, and every rabbit is special.
Every boy, girl, and bunny.
That's right.
Yeah, boy, girl, and bunny. And that's what's important here. We make people feel special, don't we?
That's right.
And my
Murph.
teacher, is she special too, or
She is special and he is special, and I'm not sure whether you have a he or she, but it really doesn't matter because they love children and they want you to be happy and hoppy, and they want you to succeed.
Oh, thank you so much. What are some good tips for all my friends at home about how to get ready to go back to school?
Get plenty of sleep.
Plenty of sleep.
Not right now, Murph.
okay,
Not right
okay,
now.
okay.
You have to pay attention when someone's talking.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Plenty of sleep.
Uh-huh.
Eat a good breakfast.
Yum, 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 yum. With carrots and vegetables.
Yes.
Okay, good, good.
Yes. And always be willing to talk to your teacher if you're concerned about something. That's very important.
Wow. Will she listen or he listen to me?
They absolutely should listen to you.
Oh,
Just
that's awesome.
like you listen to them, Murph. That's why you have those big ears.
Oh, that's right. We have big ears for a reason, don't we?
That's right.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, you know what? You have made me feel so much better, Dr. Gilbert.
Oh, Murph, and if you have a problem, you call me.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, did you hear that, Doc? I can call Dr. Gilbert.
That's great.
That's right.
Yeah. Have we
But-
talked
but-
about my contract lately?
No, but
Maybe we need to talk about my contract.
no, but let's talk.
Okay.
You know what we do need to talk about?
What's that?
Cookies.
Cookies?
Cookies.
Oh, I love cookies. What kind of cookies?
Well,
Do I smell-
well, you might smell butter and brown sugar.
Oh,
Because I always make oatmeal cookies for the teachers,
Yeah.
but I'm thinking about maybe carrot
Carrot?
cookies
Did you say
this
carrot?
year.
Carrot cookies? Oh, cookies. Oh, did you really say cookies?
I
Carrot
did.
Oh, John, that was a wonderful surprise. You know, Dr. Gilbert is the very best.
Yes, she is, Murph.
Oh, she made me feel much better, too.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Murph. And I've got another surprise for you.
Really? What is it?
You know how you love the Discovery Center?
Oh, yeah. It is one of the best places in town.
That's right, and they always have lots going on. And right now, they have baby animals. And you know what, Murph?
What?
Did you know that baby animals go to school too?
What? No.
Well, they don't actually go to a real school, but when they're young, they have to learn things just like we do.
Well, I want to see that. So lead on, human. And hey, y'all come too.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, everybody. I am so excited to be here at the Discovery Center with my new friend, Miss Emmy. Oh, hi, Miss Emmy.
Hi, Murph. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm doing great. It's always good to be here at the Discovery Center.
Oh, we're happy to have you back.
Oh, thanks. Miss Emmy, tell everybody what you do here at the Discovery Center.
Well, Murph, I am actually the animal specialist educator here at the Discovery Center. So I basically learn a little bit about the wetlands, help other people learn about the wetlands, and all the animals we have inside as well.
Oh, you know what? Maybe one day we ought to study bunnies. What do you think?
I love that idea. We have waffles inside as well.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I hear we are standing in front of a very special tree.
We are. So the tree right behind us is actually what we refer to as a raccoon tree. So every year we have a mama raccoon and a daddy raccoon that build their nest in there.
Oh, they build
and
wait.
know
They build a nest inside that tree.
They do, kind of like a bird. They have their own little padded area they refer to as their nest.
Okay, so they build it in there, and then what?
Then they actually have their little babies and they cuddle up with their babies and keep them all nice and warm until they actually get bigger and they can walk around with them and hunt for food and go off with them just like their parents would leave the tree later on.
Oh, Miss Emmy, how many babies might a mama raccoon have at once?
Typically anywhere between 2 and 5.
Oh,
little
so not
raccoon
very
pups.
many.
Not too many, kind of like a kitty cat.
It's kind of like a kitty. Okay, so she has her babies, and how long do they stay all curled up and safe there together inside the nest?
Only for a couple of months. And then they end up going off and being with their parents outside of the nest.
Oh, so they stay in that special tree for a couple of months. Does the mama go and get the baby's food or what?
So the mama goes off and she actually is eating herself. So she'll actually go hunt for crawfish or other fish or just eat any berries that she finds lying around. And then she'll actually be producing the milk. That way she can nurse her little raccoons until they're big enough to go eat the hard food with her.
So when the little raccoons come out, I see that's water right under there. Can the little raccoons swim?
They do a great job of swimming. And luckily this water is also very shallow. So if they ever get tired out, they can just take high, big old steps and be able to walk into it.
Oh, I like that. I like the way it's all designed so that they can be safe and have a good life.
Most definitely.
So when they do come out, what are some of the things they have to learn, Miss Emmy?
They definitely have to learn where their mama is and kind of make sure they always stay within sight of her. That way they can stay nice and protected. Just like whenever you go to the grocery store with your mama, you want to know where she is at.
Exactly.
And they have to learn how to look for the crawfish themselves. So they actually dig around in those really tall reeds over there and look for crawfish in the water. So their head's all nice and high, but they're digging around with their little paws. Exactly, until they actually pull up their little crawfish. And they got to learn how to eat it. They got to break it apart and learn how to eat all the meat out of it.
Does their mama teach them, or do they just do it all magically? How's that happen?
They watch their mama so intently that they got to learn every little aspect. And it's also by trial and error. So they test it out and they try it for themselves until they find the way that works best for them.
Wow. And so just like human kids, like we're getting ready to go back to school, just like that, we have to get out and we have to learn, we have to practice, we do trial and error, and we have great schools to keep us safe while we learn, right?
That's so correct.
Oh, this is so neat, Miss Emmy. So they like hunting and fishing. I guess they're pretty much Tennessee raccoons, aren't they?
They are definitely Tennessee raccoons. The raccoon is actually the state wild animal. So we love to have them here at the wetlands.
Oh my goodness. And I just love how they get out there and they hunt and they fish and they don't have fishing poles, so what are they using?
They're using their hands. Their hands are a lot like ours. They have all these little feeling nerves in there where they can pick them up with their tiny fingers and actually manipulate them and work their hands and work the fish in their hands where they can eat it as easily as possible.
That is awesome. I wish I could give them a high five, but they're pretty busy right now, aren't they?
They're very busy. They're out hunting.
So, Miss Emmy, can you tell me something about the other animals that live out here? What else we got?
So we have a lot of fish, including the little mosquito fish.
Wait. Do the mosquito fish actually eat the mosquitoes?
Of course they do.
Oh, those are my kind of fish, yeah. Okay, what else?
We have some turtles.
Turtles? You know I can beat them in a race.
Oh, I bet. We have to try it, though.
Okay, anyway.
We have frogs.
Frogs?
We have a lot of songbirds.
Oh, I love the birds. I love to hear the birds in the morning, don't you?
I always do. And then we have also different species of heron, including the yellow-crowned night heron.
Yellow-crowned night, that's a mouthful.
That is a mouthful.
Can you say that 3 times fast, John?
Not right now, I can't.
Okay, we'll work on it. And tell me about that bird. Well, tell me about the heron.
So the heron is a very big, tall, wading bird. They like to stick around the wet areas. So
Right.
you can find them in lakes and, of course, our wetlands.
This is so awesome. Shout out to Murfreesboro Parks and Recs for all they do around here, right?
Right.
So tell me, what other animals might we see around here?
We have a lot of otters, beavers, and muskrat that live in our wetlands as well.
So a lot of good creatures to come and watch and look for and study as you walk this little walk, right?
We love this walk and we love to study it as well.
Okay, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us, Miss Emmy.
Thank you, Murph, for coming out.
Okay, take care now.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, look who just walked up. It's my friend, Miss Haley. Hi, Miss Haley.
Hi, Murph. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Hey, tell everybody here what you do at the Discovery Center.
Awesome. So I am the media coordinator here, so I'm going to tell you about a couple fun events that we've got coming up at the Discovery Center.
Oh, okay, go.
Awesome. So on August 18th, we've got Discover India Day coming up, and that's a free event sponsored by the Nissan Foundation, and it gives everybody in the community a chance to come out and see our new exhibits, specifically celebrating traditional and New Age India.
Traditional and New Age India.
Yes, so we get to learn more about traditional dances and traditional clothes and the food that they eat there, and it's all a celebration of life in India held right here at the Discovery Center.
Oh, it's so good to learn about other cultures, isn't it?
Yes, lots of fun, very important.
And what else is coming up?
We've also got an all-access night coming up on Friday, August 24th.
Wait. What is all access, Miss Haley?
So All Access Night is a free event, and it gives all of the members of our community a chance to come out and see our facilities as well. But specifically, All Access Night is geared towards our special needs families.
Oh,
so it's
awesome!
Right. It's an event that's a little less sensory, and it just makes sure that all of our families and everybody who comes out gets a chance to see our exhibits.
And feel included.
Exactly.
I love that. Discovery Center is always doing something awesome in the community, Miss Haley.
Murph.
Well, thanks so much for stopping by and telling us what's going on, what we have to look forward to.
All right.
Take care now.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
So, Murph, what did you think?
Oh, it was great to see Miss Emmy and Miss Haley. Plus, I learned that, like you said, baby animals have to grow up and experience new things.
That's right, Murph.
And Meeting new people, going new places, and trying new things is all part of growing up, isn't it?
It is. I think you're pretty smart, Murph.
You do? Oh, I hope you guys got that on tape.
And I think you're ready for our next visit.
More visits, dude?
Of course, Murph. We're getting you ready for school.
Well then, more visits, let it be. Let's go.
All right, Murph, here's the person I was wanting you to meet.
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing okay. What's your name?
My name's Joe Marlon.
Joe Marlon. Oh, do you fish a lot?
Uh,
So do you work for our school system, Mr. Joe?
yes, I do.
Oh, what do you do?
I'm the Assistant Superintendent of Instruction. That means I'm in charge of everything that has to do with teaching and learning.
Oh, really? Everything that has to do with teaching and learning. Oh, that's exciting. And do we practice things like counting carrots?
Counting carrots.
Uh-huh.
Counting bunnies.
Buddy, oh, I like that. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, Mr. Joe, you know what? I'm kind of worried about going back to school this year.
What worries you, Murph?
Oh, I don't know. It's going to be a brand new teacher, and I loved my teacher last year. And it's going to be a brand new classroom, and maybe even new kids. I don't know. I'm not even sure how to get ready. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, did you have fun last year?
Oh, yeah, I love school.
So there's a really good chance that you're going to do the very same thing this year. You'll enjoy it too.
You think I'm going to like it this year, too?
I think so.
Well, how do I get ready? How do I get ready for school?
Well, one thing you can do is read every day.
Read every day. Okay.
Read every day. And if you read 20 minutes every day, that really helps you a lot.
Really? Read 20 minutes every day? Okay, so put that on the list, John.
Got it, Murph.
Okay, all right, what next?
One more thing is start getting ready for school.
What do you mean? You gotta get on my good clothes and all that stuff.
Well, that's one thing. But
Yeah.
another thing is start going to bed
Going to bed?
early so that you'll get a good night's sleep.
Oh, did you hear that, John? No more marathon movie nights.
That's right, Murph. We gotta get to bed early.
Okay. So we're gonna read, we're gonna get to bed early, and does that mean we have to get up early too?
Well, to get in the habit, it's always good to form those habits now so that when school gets here, you're ready to go. And you feel great in the morning.
Oh, feel great. Okay. What else can you think of?
Well, make sure you have all your school supplies.
Oh, yeah, and we gotta put our name on them, John.
That's right, Murph.
Okay, get all of our school supplies together, get them packed up in our backpack, and oh, that's good. I've got lots of things I can do now. What else?
Well, how about this? How do you make new friends, Murph?
Oh, how do I make new friends? Oh, I remember. My mommy always told me that if I wanted to have a friend, I needed to be a friend.
That's right. So if you're ready to be a friend, maybe that'll make it easier as you meet new people at school.
Right. I can smile and say hi and ask the new kid to have lunch with me.
Sure.
That's right, because nobody likes to eat lunch all by themselves, do
Right.
they? That's right. Awesome. Oh, these all sound good. I feel better already. You know what? I want to drive by and see my school.
So, Murph, you could do this. You
What?
could go by your school and test out the playground equipment.
You mean even now I can do that?
Sure, playgrounds are open all year long.
Wow! That is so cool. It's like having your own little park right in your neighborhood.
Absolutely.
Oh, Mr. Joe, it has been so nice talking to you.
Well, thanks, Murph. It's been great talking to you. But hold on just a second. I have one more person I'd like for you to meet.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Who is it?
Ms Cheri Purdy. She's a teacher at Hobgood.
Oh, Ms Purdy. I like her name. Oh, I bet she's Purdy. Oh, okay. I'm ready. Oh, so you're Ms Purdy.
Yes, I am, Murph. How nice to meet you today.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too, Ms Purdy. So is this your classroom?
Yes, it is.
Oh, what grade is this?
This is kindergarten.
Kindergarten. Oh, I loved kindergarten. You know, when I was little, I went to kinder camp.
Kindercamp is a great activity to come to. A lot of children come to Kindercamp so they can get used to their classroom and the procedures and their school.
Right? Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool. And it made it less scary, right?
Yes, it sure does make it less scary.
Oh, that's such a cool thing. I bet they do all kinds of fun stuff at kindercamp.
Yes, they do. They learn how to walk in the hallway. They practice writing their name and getting ready for things they're going to learn about in kindergarten.
Oh, that's awesome. So what kind of things are you going to do in your kindergarten class, Ms Purdy?
Well, first of all, we're going to get to know each other. We're going to get to learn new friends' names. And we're going to get...
Do you know my name?
Yes, Murph.
Oh, okay. All right. Now, and what else?
And we're going to learn, in kindergarten, we're going to learn our ABCs and our sounds, and before we know it, we're going to be reading words and writing words.
And writing words. Oh, that's big. Boy, that opens up a whole new world, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, Murph. It's an exciting world.
Yeah, and when you can read, you can go anywhere, because books have all kinds of adventures, don't they?
Yes, they do, Murph.
Oh, that's neat. And what about math?
In math, we're going to learn how to count to 100, and we're going to learn our teen numbers. We're going to learn how to add and subtract and do word problems.
All of this in 1 year.
Yes, it's amazing what we learn in kindergarten.
Oh, that's exciting. Oh, I noticed that there's some letters behind us, Ms. Purdy.
Yes, there are. This is our word wall. We put words up here after we learn them.
Well, oh, do you think we could find my name up here?
Oh, that'd be so much fun, Murph.
Okay, you find the first one.
Okay, Murph. Murph would start with an M.
What's the sound for you?
You says,
Oh, she found it. Good job. Okay, you go next.
You know what says Murph?
Yeah, what?
R.
That's right, R. Roar. Ah, the next two letters are kind of tricky.
Yes, they are. Murph.
Okay, so it's not F, but it's the two letters that can sound like F when they come together. It is a P, yes, and an H. M-U-R-P-H spells Murph. Oh, we did good.
Yes, that was fun, Murph.
Oh, it was so good to talk to you, Ms. Purdy.
Oh, I enjoyed my time with you too, Murph.
Thank you.
Now, Murph, I know that you said you were a little nervous about going to school.
Yeah.
It's normal to be nervous, Murph. Even teachers are nervous right now. They're
Teachers
nervous.
get a little nervous too?
Yes, they do, Murph. They do get
Wow.
nervous.
Well, just like real people. Oh, we love our teachers here in Murfreesboro City Schools.
And we love our students here in Murfreesboro City Schools.
Thank
And
you.
rabbits too.
Oh,
Murph.
rabbits too. Maybe even most. Yeah. We save the best for last. Take care, Miss Purdy.
Yes, it was fabulous to meet you.
Bye now. Well, that was fun.
It sure was. It was great to meet Mr. Marlin and Mrs. Purdy. Do you think she'll be your teacher?
Oh no. See, I'm in 3rd grade, and she teaches kindergarten. But she did say I could come and visit sometimes.
Oh, that was really nice of her.
Yeah. What a great day.
And we're not done yet.
Oh, we're not visiting some more, are we?
No, we're not visiting. We're going to make something.
Oh, good. Woo! That sounds more my speed right now. What are we making?
We're going to make a chart or a list of everything you have to do in the morning to get ready for school.
Well, what will we put on it?
Well, let's think about that. But first, let's get our supplies ready for the chart.
Okay.
Here we are.
We
got
can
some.
make a list and then transfer it or something.
That's right. We've got our paper and our pen.
Okay.
All right, so what is the first thing you do in the morning?
Get up.
That's good, Murph. We'll write that as our first thing. Get up. Okay. What's next?
Eat breakfast.
Eat breakfast. Good. What else?
Let's see. Should I get dressed or maybe watch TV or pet a dinosaur? What do you think?
Pet a dinosaur!
Yeah, they're joking with me.
I think so, Murph. I think they are.
I think maybe I should get dressed.
I think that's excellent.
And
Get
shouldn't watch
dressed.
TV when you're getting ready to go to school, should you?
No, probably not.
Yeah.
Okay, Murph.
Huh. And then let's see. Oh, maybe I should brush my teeth.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I got big teeth.
Also, Murph, don't forget to comb your hair.
Oh, dude, you're good. You're good this morning.
So what's
Yeah.
next?
Let's see. Oh, I don't know. What about my backpack? I need to pack my backpack.
That's good.
And of course, get my lunch.
That's great. Let's put pack my backpack and get my lunch.
Lots of carrots.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
Murph.
yeah.
Anything else?
I don't know. I guess that's about it. How do we use the list?
Well, we could either get a big poster board and write on it each day,
Right.
or we could get it laminated and use a marker that you can erase every day.
Oh, laminated.
That sounds good, Murph. But
Okay.
either way we do it, you have to make sure that every day you do everything on that list and then mark it.
And then mark it. What with a check maybe? Put a check there so I can see a
That'll
check.
work.
Big check. Big check. Big check.
Big check.
Yeah.
Just like that, Murph.
Yeah. Oh, that way we'll know that we're all ready for school.
That's right, Murph. Then you'll be all ready for school.
You know, John, I feel so much better about going back to school now. And thanks for helping me get ready.
Oh, you're welcome, Murph. You know, it's important when we have problems to talk to good people and let them brainstorm to help us figure out ideas.
Yeah, ways to make it easier. And for me, it was talking to you and Dr. Gilbert.
That's right, and Mr. Marlin and Mrs. Purdy.
Oh, yeah, they helped me think about it all, and I felt better.
Anything else?
Well, seeing the little animals helped me understand that change is a part of life and that it's okay to be a little bit nervous. And it's also okay to get excited. And I'm feeling excited now.
That's what I wanted to hear, Murph.
Yeah. And you know, speaking of change, you remember our friends that did the Invention convention?
Oh, yeah.
I remember that this one group did this awesome invention where they developed clothes that changed.
That's right, Murph. We should show the kids.
Oh, let's show everybody out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not DIY size, we tell no lies. It's Elasta-wear.
By
Arabella,
Grace and Kim.
Information. Elasta-wear was designed for people with extreme weight loss. If you have cancer, then you lose weight very quickly, and then it can be difficult to find clothes that actually fit you. So, instead of shopping too much and spending a lot of money and having to guess at your size, you can simply buy Elasta-wear, and then you can easily just self-tailor your shirt to fit you perfectly while you're losing weight.
How the idea was formed. We noticed how difficult it is for cancer patients or their families to shop for clothes for them. With the patients going down sizes frequently, it is always changing and hard to find their size. With dedication, our team worked hard to find a solution to that problem. From there, Elasta-wear was born.
Now for a short commercial break. Bam! It's new. It's Elasta-wear. Self-tailored shirt. You simply just button up the buttons and you're done. No trips to tailor required. Buy now for a low price at your local store. Warning, Elasta-wear is not in any stores. This is the only model. Now back to our original programming.
Future plans. We are currently working on other designs for other types of clothing to have the Elasta-wear effect implemented on them. We have models and designs for long sleeve shirts, skirts, shorts, pants, and dresses.
Mistakes we made. At first, our design was to have elastic on one side and buttons and buttonholes on the other. But we realized that idea would not work, as the elastic would just bunch up. So, the design was changed to the current one you see today. 3 buttons on each side with elastic that stretches from one side to the other.
Facts. All modifications to the shirt were hand sewn. The elastic is interchangeable for a dressy or a casual look. You can choose from multiple buttonholes for a tighter or a looser fit. You can use this shirt if you are using other methods of weight loss, for example, a diet.
It's the DIY size, we tell no lies. It's Elasta-wear.
Well, that was good, wasn't it?
You're right, Murph. Those kids did a great job.
Yeah.
You know, we've had a great show today, but it's about time to say goodbye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. We gotta tell everybody about the exciting thing happening.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Why don't you tell the kids?
Okay, I will. On August 18th, that's a Saturday morning at 9 a.m. at Gateway Island, it's gonna be Murph's Fun Run. Yay!
Yeah!
And they're gonna be giveaways and freebies and fun stuff and cool people there. Y'all got to come out, and guess what? The only entrance fee is 1 new school supply. This is such an awesome, fun event. Come on out and support your city schools.
And you get your very own medal with a picture of Murph on it.
That's right, you do get a medal. It's such a cool medal, too.
It
It's a
is.
really nice medal. And you can have your picture made with me.
That's right.
And all kinds of
You
free
gonna be
stuff.
signing autographs?
Little toy things and all kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah, it'll
So
be great.
are you going to be there?
I'm going to be there, Murph. I wouldn't miss it.
Absolutely. Couldn't miss it, wouldn't miss it. So, it's time to say it now. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Dream big and work hard. Hey, we better get your backpack ready for school.
Oh,
Let's go get your school supplies.
It's fun to get supplies.
It is fun to get supplies.
Yeah,
And
let's go.
pencils and erasers
Oh,
and
put my
scissors
name on everything.
and some glue.
Yeah.
It's